Nothing changes. Just want to play good every night. Just play hard every night. Nothing really changes. We know how it's a long series, a 7 game series, so we know they're gonna come out with a lot of energy next game, try to even this thing up. So we just got to stay focused and be patient out there and continue to keep playing hard.
Christy Reekin from the Associated Press. Kevin, it looked like you were a little upset when you had to go out a couple of times. If it were up to you, would you play the entire game?
Probably so. But I wanted to stay in the game at that point, but I trust Coach, man. It's all good. I mean, the best part about it is that we can have those conversations and then we can move past them pretty quick. So glad we got the W, though.
Kevin, Houston Chronicle. Draymond gets technical early on. What direction did you think he was heading after that? What kind of game does he end up basically pulling together on defense?
I didn't even think twice about it. Draymond's not the guy that we got to calm down because he gets a tech, and he knows exactly what he's doing out there. So we're not even going. It's something we don't even talk about. He knows what he's doing. We all trust him, and we move past that. He played extremely hard tonight.
Valencia King, KKVI out of Dallas. Kevin, you know that some of the most important things don't always show up on the stat sheet. Can you talk about what you guys were able to get from the guys who didn't get in the game tonight?
Well, just constant, just from the sideline, you can kind of see things a little different, a little slower. So, you got, Zaza, Quinn, Jordan, JaVale just talking the whole game, just letting us know what they see. And then you got guys that don't play as much, like D West and Nick and, Sean, who's, veteran presence is always good. So, that stuff really does matter. And especially when, you're trying to win a basketball game in the playoffs. So that doesn't go unnoticed by the guys that start and play the most minutes.
Kevin, right here. Logan Murdoch with the Bay Area News Group. It seemed like Clay was, he was on fire tonight, and he was, making shots. He even gestured to the crowd after a three. What kind of impact does he give you when he's on like that?
I mean, you've seen what Clay can do from the three-point line. I think he was good at moving without the ball tonight. He knocked down some good shots, but when we got stops and we was able to kind of get out and transition a bit. Clay got it going for us, so we're gonna need that going forward. We know how tough this series is gonna be, and we just gotta, like I've been saying, man, just keep playing with focus and determination every time down, and we can live with the results.
Dave Schilling, Bleacher Report. You seem to be in attack mode all night tonight. Was that something that you had a mindset to do before the game, or did you see something in the defense that Houston was giving you that you wanted to take advantage of?
I was just taking what the defense gives me and just trying to be aggressive when I had the ball and forceful when I had the ball. Some shots that I wish I could have back. It was a floater that I shot in I want to say the fourth or the third that was short, and I hate shooting shots like that. And I missed some early that I felt that were good shots. So I got to see where I can get, continue to get my looks from, and be aggressive when I get it, and also look, to get other guys involved as well when they collapse.
Given how long you guys have waited for the series to start, the fact you start on the road, was there any extra incentive for you guys or motivation to have the kind of game you did tonight and get a win and kind of put them on their heels being at home?
It was just all about basketball for us, and when we play good basketball, when we focus in on what we need to do, each one of us, we play off of each other. We play with the pass and body movement. No matter where we play, we feel like we got a solid chance. Because so we just try not to focus on us being on the road or trying to win the first game of the series. We just wanted to focus in on what we need to do every possession and let the rest take care of itself.
Kevin, Dan Weinke with the Los Angeles Times. Before the game, Steve talked about kind of the grind that this year was for this team. It's only your second year with this group, but did you notice a difference in some of the guys that are making their fourth trip to the conference finals during the regular season, and did you see something different in them in the postseason once it kind of got to what you guys were after?
I mean, the last game last year, our last game was at Game 5 of the finals, and that's just the highest intensity that you'll ever play in as a basketball player. and then you have 2.5, 3 month break, and you got training camp. Then you go to China, which we did. Then we start the regular season. So it's just like, when you get so high up, and your emotions and your adrenaline is pumping so hard, and then you got to come back down and start a long 82 game season. A lot of guys pick and choose their spots when they want to. They might take an extra off day here, or might need some extra work for a nagging injury, stuff like that. Because you in it for the long haul. So. This is my second year. Like you said, this is the 4th year for the group, so I'm sure they feeling even more. But that's just the beauty of playing in the postseason and throughout the regular season, that you kind of know your routine and know what'll help you, what your formula is once you get around this time. So, and the injuries kind of threw us off a bit as well. So, but I think we handled it pretty solid.
KD, Ali Kampajani, The Athletic. The Rockets had 4 turnovers in that first half, 9 in the second. For a team that doesn't commit as much because of the isolation ball, what did you guys do defensively to really force those?
13 turnovers really not a lot. Yeah. I didn't know what else to say after that. It's really not a lot. Like you said, they play ISO ball, and they're really good at it. So, we just try to, just keep them in front, make them shoot over top of us, help as much as we can. We got our hands on a few basketballs, but, we know that, even 13 for them is a lot. But, in the grand, like as a whole, that's not really a lot of turnovers. So we know next game they're going to be even better in that area.
Kevin, Mark Schwartz, ESPN. You really found a sweet spot in the post area, in the mid-range area in this game. You took 21 out of 27 shots from 2. What did that feel like to be able to turn and shoot that ball over any defender, no matter how big they were?
Just try to put the work in practice and after practice, and on days off from the game, like shooting around practices, try to put the work in, so when I come into the game, I'll be ready and prepared to take those shots, and I'll be fine if I miss them, because I'm cool with the work that I put in. You know what I'm saying? So if I miss a few, just figure out why I did it and see if I can correct it. And if it don't get corrected, then I got another day to work on it the next day. So that's how I try to approach every game and every session, every time I step on the court, as this opportunity to just figure it out. And tonight I was able to knock down a few.
Kevin, way to your left, Tim Kawakami of The Athletic. Kurt talked about it yesterday, that this team is as focused as it's been all season. Andre talked a little bit about yesterday. Is that a tangible feeling? Do you feel like this team is at its peak right at this moment? And why did that happen, do you think, right now?
I don't know. I don't know if we're at our peak. I think we could be better. The stakes are high. We playing the Western Conference Finals against the best team in the league, number 1 seed, MVP on their team. So, I think everybody just wants to enjoy this time hooping. Not a lot of people get this opportunity, so we want to take advantage of it. You can tell everybody is just very excited to be here.